When you watch cricket in Australia, it feels like watching a movie. The camera flow is smooth, the sound is perfect, the commentary is calm, and every replay hits the right second.
Forgotten about in all this is Marnus Labuschagne as well. Very few mentions, but it's been a terrific supportive hand. He goes to 35.
But switch to many Indian broadcasts, and suddenly the angles feel off, the audio jumps, and the screen looks busier than the match.
Tends to lose his line completely on occasions. That's going to be 4. He's picking that.
So, why does a smaller cricketing nation produce better cricket TV than the biggest cricket market on Earth? Let's get straight into it. Australia didn't become great by accident. They started early. Back in the 1970s, Kerry Packer and Channel 9 reinvented cricket broadcasting. They brought in multiple camera angles, stump mics, slow-motion replays, and a whole new way of presenting the game, decades before India even had proper colour sports television. By the time India caught up, Australia already had 2 generations of broadcast engineers, directors, and camera specialists. A half-century lead matters, and you can still see it today. Here's the biggest on-field difference: the camera work. In Australia, the bowler's action, the seam movement, the batsman's footwork, everything is captured cleanly. The zoom never shakes. The replays arrive instantly. Every angle feels intentional. That's because Australian stadiums were built or rebuilt for television. Camera decks sit at perfect height. Sight lines are clear. Angles are consistent across every venue. In India, many grounds were built long before the broadcast era. Camera positions end up low, crooked, or cramped. Every city delivers a different quality. Australia looks like a film. India looks like a mix of whatever the stadium allows. If you want to understand the gap, just close your eyes. In Australia, you'll hear the ball kiss the edge, the keeper's sharp call, the bowler's grunt, the crowd's natural hum, all perfectly balanced.
Oh, is it taken, is it? No, we're not sure. Hold on.
In India, the stump mic might suddenly go too loud, then too soft, then drown in crowd noise. You can feel the inconsistency. India treats audio like part of the sport. India treats it like something that just needs to work. That difference changes everything. Australian commentary is simple. Say the right thing at the right time with the right tone. Richie Bernode set the standard. Neutral voice, sharp analysis, zero shouting. In India, complete opposite. Commentary often turns into an entertainment show. More talking, more hype, more noise, more jokes, more sponsors stuffed into every sentence. Sometimes 3 people speak at the same time. Australia lets the cricket breathe. India fills every second, even when nothing needs to be said. One style keeps you hooked, the other keeps you distracted. Australian broadcasts keep graphics simple. Clean scorecards, minimal colours, no heavy animation. You always see the ball clearly. India goes in the opposite direction. Bright colours, busy layouts, huge logos, constant animations. Sometimes the scoreboard covers half the screen. Australian graphics help you watch cricket. Indian graphics try to compete with cricket. Australia broadcasts cricket like a pure sport. Everything, every frame, every replay, every camera cut focuses on the match. India broadcasts cricket like a festival. Between deliveries, you see fans dancing, celebrities waving, owners reacting, mascots jumping, DJs pumping up the crowd, sponsor cutaways, hype shots. Everything except the bowler preparing for the next ball. Australia sticks to cricket. India adds layers of entertainment until the cricket starts feeling secondary. Both approaches have their place, but only one gives you world-class television. The biggest broadcast secret isn't technology, it's people. Australia's camera operators, replay directors, producers and sound engineers are some of the best in the world. They work across cricket, tennis, rugby and massive sports events all year, sharpening their craft constantly. India has brilliant crews too, especially in the IPL, but the consistency isn't the same. One match feels elite, the next feels average. The city, the venue and the available staff change the output every time. Australia's quality comes from a stable, experienced broadcast army. India's quality depends on the day. This might be the most underrated reason Australia wins. Australian stadiums, MCG, SCG, Gabba, Adelaide Oval, were redesigned with broadcasting in mind. Camera decks are placed at perfect elevation, cable routes are built into the structure, lighting is balanced, spider cam moves with zero obstruction. India's older stadiums weren't built with any of this planning. Cameramen squeeze into low platforms, angles suffer, sightlines are blocked. DRS cameras sometimes sit too low or too wide. When the stadium is not TV-friendly, the broadcast cannot be world-class, no matter how good the crew is. Another difference. What happens between deliveries? In Australia, you see cricket, field adjustments, pitch close-ups, bowler routines, batter focus. Everything builds tension for the next ball. In India, those moments often cut away to celebrities, fans dancing, cheer squads, mascots, DJ booths, and sponsor reactions. Fun? Absolutely. High-quality cricket broadcasts? Not really. Australia keeps your eyes locked on the match. India keeps your eyes bouncing across the stadium. Australian broadcasting is built on one idea. Do the basics perfectly. Perfect camera angle, perfect replay, perfect timing, perfect sound, perfect silence, perfect storytelling. India has everything: money, tech, talent, audience to beat Australia. And the improvements in the last few years are real. But excellence takes time. Australia has been polishing this craft for half a century. India has been racing for 1 decade. That gap won't vanish overnight. So, why is Australia still the global benchmark? Because they started early, because they value simplicity, because they focus on cricket, not noise, because every frame feels intentional, because their entire system is built for precision, not spectacle. India owns cricket, but Australia still owns how cricket looks on TV. And until that changes, Australia will always feel 1 step ahead.